Hey there folks, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review. Thank you very much for tuning in for this episode. Now, for this episode, I am reviewing a hatchet. And this hatchet is inside of this bag right here. Now, if you guys watched my latest overnight adventure, it's called 3 Nights Bushcraft Overnight Adventure, where I was out here for 3 days, 3 nights, just doing some really cool stuff, had an awesome time, built an incredible shelter, which is still standing. If you guys watched that adventure, you guys saw this product in action. But for those who didn't, or who haven't, I'm going to be showing it off today. Right here it is. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take a look at it now. So folks, here you have it. This is the Packhawk Survival Axe, and it really is an axe/hatchet combination. I will go over everything that is included in the package here. So to start off, you have the head, which has a sheath, Kydex sheath on it. Very good quality. Very sharp. Very knife-like. Here you have the handle. This has 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts wrapped in paracord. Comes with an additional bolt just in case you lose one. Comes with an Allen wrench to tighten the bolts. It comes with a handsaw so you can cut down your own limb. You can haft this if you'd like to. It comes with paracord, so again you can haft this if you want to. It comes with a cotton storage bag. So right here you have it. These are the main components to the hatchet, to the axe itself. This is the handle here. Very nice quality. The entire package here is really, really nice quality, to be honest with you. I will go ahead and begin putting all this together. As you can see here, these pieces line up and go together like peas and carrots. So essentially you just put in the bolt, screw it, put in the other bolt, tighten it up. You can take your Allen wrench, tighten that. Okay, now you can take the head and mount that on here. Be careful because this baby is sharp. Time to tighten everything down. There you go. That is the Packhawk Survival Axe. It's wicked, isn't it? It's a very wicked looking tool. So folks, let's go over some stats here, shall we? The head by itself weighs 13.7 ounces, and that includes the sheath. When it comes to the weight of the handles, you are looking at 1 pound, 1.9 ounces. You're looking at a total weight for the head and the handles, that includes the bolts and the sheath, of 1 pound, 15.5 ounces. When it comes to the total weight of the entire package, and that includes the saw, the paracord, and so on, that is 2 pounds, 3.5 ounces. The blade length is 75 millimeters, the thickness is 6 millimeters, and it features a traditional beeswax finish. This is made from tool steel, 1095. So folks, you guys have seen me in action with this hatchet here, this axe, for a while. What do you guys think about this? Are you all impressed with this? What do you think? My opinion is this is fantastic. It really is. I really, really like this product. It really is a different play on the hatchet scenario. And what I'm talking about is that usually when I go out, like say backpacking, I think about, okay, should I take the axe? No, it's too much. Should I take the hatchet? No, it's still too much. It takes up too much space. But what about this? It breaks down. It goes inside of a small form factor case. Yeah, I tell you what, that really does change things in my opinion. I've been testing this out for a number of months and I've really grown to like it. It really has impressed me. Now this comes from the UK. Over the pond, as they say. This runs, how much does this run? I'll ask you guys that. What do you all think? How much does this cost? You have about 2 seconds to comment down below. Maybe that's 5, oh, whatever. Anyway, this runs $78.11, and it ships worldwide. In pounds, I believe that's like 63 pounds, something like that. But for $78, I think you're getting a terrific product. It really has impressed me. It really has. The construction is fantastic. Overall, just very, very impressive. Now, when it comes to the handle and the grip, is it the best ever? No, not really. Is it adequate? Absolutely. It doesn't go anywhere. not at all. I mean, but you have to figure that this is very narrow, right? So it takes a little bit more to hold on to it. That's okay. Like I mentioned, it's not the best grip in the world, but it's not the worst by any means. One element that really shines here with this is that it's a hybrid. Right now it's in its hatchet formation, but you can haft this onto a longer stick and you can turn this into an axe. That is absolutely incredible. The fact that they include the paracord so that you can do that. You also have the saw so you can cut down your limb. I mean, it really is, it's a cool system. It's easy to put together. You can haft it very easily. It does take some time to do that though. And if you guys are interested in seeing me do that, just let me know and I will make a video, because it's starting to get late. The sun's going down. I don't really have time to run off into the woods and, and do all of that, but yeah. I'm very impressed with the head here. It's extremely sharp. It's very narrow, extremely sharp. It's almost like using a knife. It really is. You guys can see there, you know, as I've been talking, I've been working on that piece of wood, and essentially I made a spoon in just a couple of minutes. That is almost done if I really wanted to put some time into it, but yeah, I mean, you could see that it's very knife-like. I mean, if you can sit there and whittle a spoon with it in no time at all, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying here. But yeah, just incredibly sharp. The quality is excellent. It is a tad heavy, but you know, not compared to carrying like an average hatchet by any means. I mean, not at all. My one big gripe about this system has nothing to do with the hatchet, the axe itself, but this cotton storage bag that comes with it. I don't trust this thing at all. I mean, it's nice that they included it, but as you can see, you have that hole there. It's just too easy for the major important components to fall out of. They can fall outside of your pack, and then you can drop it on the trail. You know, I just don't trust it. I don't trust this at all. I would prefer to see some sort of zippered pouch, something like that, which I will supply myself. I'm not really asking the company to supply a zippered pouch. I'm just stating the obvious, right? You wouldn't trust your gear to something like this. I definitely wouldn't trust the components to this axe right here with this bag. So personally, I've just been carrying it around in a zippered pouch, a molly pouch, which I can just mount on the outside of my pack, and it really works well in that regards. The fact that everything breaks down piece by piece is super nice. So you can shove it inside of your pack, or you can put it in a pouch and mount it to the outside, whatever you want to do, and you are not going to notice that it's there. It's not an odd size like a typical hatchet, so you don't really have to worry about, where am I going to put this? How am I going to attach this to my pack? You can put it in a corner, in a nook, in a pouch. That's a huge plus in my book. The fact that it's so versatile, I mean, you can go with the hatchet, you can mount it as an axe. Fantastic. Is this the best splitter in the entire world? No, but it does a very good job. This is not a splitting axe by any means, right? Look at how narrow the head is. But it does a good job. There's a nice bit of weight behind this, so yeah, with that blunt force trauma, the nice edge, it will do some splitting as you saw. Going back to the knife aspect, you can easily put that in your hand and work it just like a knife blade. Works really good for those finer details, whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're setting up your camp kitchen like that, you have to notch a couple of posts. You can do it with this, and you can do it very easily, and it will do a very good job. The Kydex sheath works very well. You will need it because, like I said, this thing is sharp. It has a draw pull here. Again, that's a nice touch. Very well thought out. It really is very well thought out. Anytime that you're storing this, you will want to put that on there. I promise you. When I spoke earlier about how easy it is to put this together, I mean, it really is. You could take it right out of your pouch, and within a minute, you can have your hatchet ready to go. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty important too. Now, I've had this product for many months now, testing it out. The company's been very patient with me as I really put it through its paces here. But when they contacted me, asked me if I wanted to review this, I did a quick search so I could just see what they offer, see what this product is. And I came across a number of reviews on YouTube for it. All the reviews started with the bag and everything inside of it. And they all went on to say that, you know, I just got this axe in, I'm gonna give you guys a review. And you could tell they've never used it. Well, folks, I have been using this here for a very long time. And it's a great product. It's something that I really, really like. This is a very good idea. The fact that this breaks down, that you can take this down piece by piece, really is a huge plus in my book. Another aspect which I really like about this is the just-in-case factor. You can throw this inside of your pack. You can go out for that day hike. You can go out for the stroll through the woods, whatever it is, and you can throw this in your pack, and you're not going to really notice that it's there. It's not going to take up any funky shape inside of your pack. You don't have to worry about mounting it to the outside of your pack. I like that because you can always have this with you. It's a complete kit, you know, and in one of those situations where you need it, it's there, it's ready to go. And within a minute, you can have this up and operational. That's pretty awesome. It's just well thought out. The craftsmanship, the quality, it rocks. I mean, I have beaten the hell out of this thing on just about everything. And it just keeps on going. It stays sharp for a long time. I haven't had to sharpen this yet. Yeah, I think the price is right. Very good quality. Like I said before, they ship overseas. You will find a link down in the description box below. It's a thumbs up, everyone. Let me know your thoughts about this. What do you guys think? If you have any hands-on experience with one of these, comment down below. Let us know. Share your thoughts, your wisdom. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I will do my best to answer them for you. Until next time, everybody, take care, strength, and honor. See you guys around.